WUTR.
It is starting to feel like fall outside. The weather cooling down, pumpkins out on display, and of course, apples are ready for picking. But for one local business, it's all about turning those apples into fresh apple cider. Our Eyewitness News reporter Shelby Pay tells us more.
Earlier today, I had the opportunity to visit Fly Creek Cider Mill and Orchard for their first day of pressing for the fresh harvest season.
We do about 20,000 gallons annually, and this is our first pressing for the fresh harvest season. All our cider is pressed right here on an 1889 water-powered water hydraulic press, and this press was the second press that was here. We started out in 1856, and that was with mechanical press, and they're both from the Boomer and Boschert Company in Syracuse, New York.
For over 166 years, this family business has been pressing fresh apple cider by using a historic water-powered mill right on the banks of Fly Creek. Owner Bill Michaels explains the process.
Once we let the water flow down and through the turbine, it spins a series of belts and line shafts, which delivers the energy upstairs to a pump, which then creates water pressure on the press. We press up to about 55 tons of pressure on the stack of apples. We grind 32 bushels. That makes about 100 gallons of cider. It's about 3 gallons per bushel. And the process of that stacking in a rack and cloth method is called laying up a cheese. That cheese is then pressed. It takes about 20 minutes to press out. The cider goes through our ultraviolet light processing machine. That machine shines the light of 8 ultraviolet light bulbs through a very thin stream of cider, delivering the same end result as pasteurization, but it doesn't add any heat to the product, so it has a really fresh pressed taste. And you can also home ferment our cider because it doesn't damage any of the natural yeast.
And anyone can visit. Fly Creek also shows their visitors every step of the cider making process. Upstairs where the pressing area is, there's actually glass floors so you can see into the processing center where the apples are inspected and then washed and prepped for cider pressing. And good news, they'll be pressing the cider through fall.
To catch a good pressing day, that's all on our calendar of events on our website at flycreekcidermill.com. We greet about 150,000 visitors annually, and this is what we call our squeeze time because we're going to be pressing apples right straight through to the end of November, and we are open until December 17th this year, then reopening on Mother's Day weekend.
Reporting from Fly Creek, I'm Shelby Pay, Eyewitness News.
We'll close out the broadcast when we come back. Stay with us.